Okay, I'm finna put you on to some information. Today is an informational video. Okay? Yeah. And no, I look greasy, like a honey bun, like a chocolate honey bun. Now hot out here and there's bugs. I don't appreciate the bugs, but I wanted to let y'all know, give y'all the process on how to get the job on the spot. Okay, don't tell nobody. Do not tell nobody. This is for you and me to only know. That's it. I lost my train of thought. Application process, because that's where you need to apply, right? Whatever job. So always go to careers. Whatever, it doesn't matter, whatever as Target careers. McDonald's careers, Taco Bell careers, careers. Just make sure you type in careers. Go there, find the best location for you, closest location to you.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, so I had to go in the car, because no. I already went over the application process and how you apply and stuff like that. So another thing that goes along with the application process, I would advise you to get a resume. Go ahead and type you up a little resume, get you a little template off of Google Docs, and type up a resume. It's so easy. There's so many examples online that you can look at and go from. Okay. So many examples online that you can use, and if not, I got you. I'll do your resume. And I feel like their resume is important because you're already illustrating like who you are, basically in a way. On food, on food, they have the ingredients. I feel like a resume is like the ingredients on you. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, just similar to that, you're basically selling yourself. You're putting your description. They want to know your awards. They want to know your experiences. If you've had previous work experience, even if you didn't, like, lie. You don't gotta tell the truth. They're not gonna literally sit and let's look at Zania. I know that's wrong to lie, but a little fib or two ain't gonna hurt nobody, but honestly, just lie and just put whatever to make you look good. And honestly, I would advise you to put like Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts, because that always looks good, and also the National Honor Society. I'm actually in the National Honor Society, so I ain't lie. When they hear that, they like, oh. I would advise you to do some community service though. Once it's all over, like, go give back to the community, go do stuff like that, so you could actually not have to lie on your resume and actually put truthful facts down, okay? But yeah, just have your resume. It always looks good. Have it printed out and have it so you can take it with you on your interview. Okay. Now, the day of the interview, look. Make sure you're on time, okay? They don't have time to be waiting on you. So of course, you're gonna need to be on time for your interview. Simple as that. Do yourself a favor and do that. Like, come on now, and practice skills like that. It was a bug. I don't know if it's in here or outside. Practice time management skills. I swear, like, if for me, I struggle with that because, man, who finna get up at 9 o'clock in the morning? Not me, okay? So you have to practice time management skills. You're gonna have to. Hey, get your sleep schedule back together first, and then you can move on from there. But look, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. If you really want a job, you'll put forth that effort. I don't think. You see him? Hold on, I want to talk about outfits, clothes, your attire for the interview. Look like you got some sense. Look like you want to be there. Put yourself together nicely. Present yourself, okay? Like, don't come in there looking like who did it and why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, people actually do this, and it's crazy to me. I've seen people, like, after me, like, for interviews, come in there looking crazy. I'm just like, you really expect somebody to give you a job and you look like that? Like, look, I'm not judging. We're not going to have you out here looking foolish. Okay? Simple as that. So, you need to get your Easter wear out the closet, your Easter Sunday attire out the closet, and put that on. As long as it's not like a purple, crazy shirt, then yes. Like, if it's something mellow, something neutral colors are always good to wear for interviews. It's very sophisticated, and it's not too much. It's not overbearing. It's not like, what's wrong with this person? You feel me? So just always wear neutral colors, something that matches your skin tone. You know what I'm talking about. You need to make sure that you look presentable and you match with your skin tone, period. All right, next thing, boys. Don't go in there sagging. Do not go in there sagging. Simple. Don't do it to yourself. Because boys still think that's okay, like, ew, what the fuck? But anyway, so yeah, 10-15 minutes early. I advise 15-20 minutes early because you get time to really like sit down, calm yourself down, breathe, and practice what you're gonna say. You know, you get a little bit of time just to woosah. You know, seriously, like, you need that time because I know it's nerve-wracking, like, oh my god, I'm finna go in for an interview. I'm not gonna get this job. And don't have that mentality either. Don't have that, oh, I'm not gonna get this job, You're gonna take your W's with your L's. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Definitely advise you to go in 15 to 20 minutes early so you can sit down and prepare yourself and practice how you're gonna answer the question. Say it to yourself in your head. Whatever you have to do to prepare yourself right before, I feel like that's the best time to do it. Right then and before the interview. So it's fresh on your mind. And when you go in, you're like, you're calm, not as nervous as you. I mean, look, you're gonna be nervous, period, point blank. I'm pretty sure y'all know from experience, and you're gonna be nervous. But go in there, step, okay? Put your left foot out, okay? You gotta be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Be confident in yourself because they're gonna like you for you. Like, don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to flex like you somebody else. That's for the interview. Just make sure, you know, be yourself, be confident, and be on time. And prepare, okay? That's the thing. Prepare. Preparation is key. I want to have that, like, never mind. Anyway, beforehand, I definitely advise to do your research about the company. Like, it's always nice to have your background knowledge and have some things to say, like, during your interview. Like, so you'll be like, oh, this was founded, and I love that Target is founded on diversity and giving back to community, Boom. Simple. And they're like, so you did your research. And sometimes the hiring manager don't even be knowing and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's just surprise them, hit them with facts. Make sure you have your facts, have your receipts, boo. Okay? Because honestly, it's going to help you. Like, honestly, they're going to be a little shocked. They'll be like, she knows something I didn't. You know what I'm saying? He knew something I didn't. Okay? These are the tips that I use. Like, I'm not going to steer you wrong. Don't stress about it either. Like, you're going to, like, sometimes you might not get the job. That happens. Like, look, you're not going to get every single job you apply for. You're not going to get every single job you interview for. My first job I've interviewed for was McDonald's. I was back in North Carolina. And it was over the summer. It was, like, at the end of the summer, though, too. So I already knew I wasn't going to get the job. And plus, I accidentally left that I live in Las Vegas. So they were just like, do you live here or do you live in Vegas? I kind of messed it up. That was my first time having an interview and applying for a job, so don't judge. But look, we all make mistakes. After you apply and put your little application in and submit your resume with your application, hint, call them. Okay, they want to know that you want the job. They're going to be like, okay, don't aggravate them now. But let them know you want the job, you know? So call them maybe, like, I wouldn't advise you to call them a day after because it's just like, but you can do that. If you really need the job, like if you really trying to get a job, call them right after. Call them the next day, okay, after you apply. It just depends on the situation. Like if you really need the job, call the next day. They'll get back to you as soon as they can because, you know, they literally get 400 plus emails for jobs, calls. You know how many calls they get about some jobs. Oh, I want to work. I applied yesterday. Like, they're overflow with that. So listen, they're going to get to you eventually. If you don't get the job, take your L and move on. That was my first interview experience, and I learned from it. I took that L and learned from it. I think it was like a couple of months later, I think I had and applied for Wendy's. And guess what? I got the job. So, you know what I'm saying? You're going to take your L's with your W's. And you just have to learn from your L's. Like, literally, just learn from it. Take it like, okay, I need to do this next time. I need to do this next time. I need to do this better. I'm going to be more confident. I'm going to dress differently. I'm going to approach this differently. You know, you'll learn from your mistakes. So that's definitely what I did. The next time I applied for something and had an interview, I got the job on the spot. Wendy's was my first job. I loved Wendy's, okay? For Wendy's, I applied online and stuff like that. I went on the website, went to Wendy's careers, applied and all that good stuff. I called, like I think it was a week later I called. And he said, come in for an interview. We set up the date. I come in, I had my nice outfit. I had my nice slacks. I think I had a button up or something. I had something on. And my closed-toe shoe. Looking all spiffy, you know what I'm saying? Dressed to impress. I had my folder. I feel like it's best to have a folder and a little notebook and maybe a pen, because it's always good to write down. Let's say they give you some information like on scheduling or whatever. They might give you some information that you need to remember. They'll tell you like to check your email after if you get the job and be like, okay, you need to complete these things before you come in for orientation or for training, blah, 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 blah. Do it immediately. As soon as you get home, whatever the WOTC questionnaire, all that good stuff, do whatever you need to do. So there's no like, oh my God, I forgot. You already did it. So when you go in for training or orientation, you're straight. So you can just be like, hey, I'm here. I'm ready to work. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared for that too. I feel like it's best to come in with a folder, pen, little notepad, nothing too serious. Coming in there like you know, that you're ready for business. Like, it's always thank them for their time. Like, honestly, that's the best thing you could say to them at the end of the interview, because it just makes them feel like, okay, so you value my time, you actually care, and you actually want to be here. You know, my time is not being wasted. That's what the employer thinks. My time is not being wasted. Okay, I'm really going to take her into consideration, him or her, whoever. You know what I'm saying? So say that. Always keep that line. Write that down right now. Thank you for your time. Shake their hand. Not right now, because Corona. 6 feet.
Whoa.
Listen. Be yourself. Be confident. And be you. Prepare yourself to the T. Prepare yourself till you can't prepare yourself no more. Not only making money, but you're cultivating friendships. You know what I'm saying? You're getting the experience. That's the one thing. I feel like the experience is a big thing for me. Right now, especially being a teen, I feel like they're important because you get experiences and you meet different types of people. That's the main thing too. And also that money, that green, be like, don't let money be the main thing, the main reason why you're getting a job. Don't let that be the main reason, because it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just do it for the money. Do it for the experience as well, but also that money. Okay? And cultivating friendships. You know what I'm saying? The last thing, be adaptable. And I say this because considering what's going on in the world right now, you have to be adaptable. Because look, I was working at Route 21 maybe a couple weeks ago, right? COVID-19 hit. Do I have a job anymore? Nope. Nope. You have to be adaptable to different situations. Like, let's say they move your position to somewhere else. You might have to go do stock, do something in the back room or something. You know, do cashier. You might be doing something different. You have to be adaptable if you're going to work. You have to be able to, like, okay, I can adjust to a new situation. I can adjust to a new position. Position may change. You never know. Things happen. Be prepared for that. Considering COVID-19, I don't have a job anymore at Route 21. You feel me? Like, I don't work there anymore because the malls are closed. That's a big change. So I have to adapt. So I went ahead and applied for Target. You feel me? These are my tips to get a job on the spot. These are the tips that I use to get a job on the spot, that I've used to get a job on the spot, baby. These are the tips. Take your L's with your W's. Like, if you don't get the job on the spot, that's okay. Like, your first couple times, that's okay. You'll get a W soon. Don't lose confidence. Keep applying for jobs. Keep interviewing. Get that experience. Get that momentum. It's practice. Like, those jobs you don't get, that's practice for you. Literally, that's practice for you. I practice what I preach. Keep doing what you got to do. Keep grinding. Keep learning and making experiences. And have fun. Don't forget to be a kid, though. Don't forget to have fun. You're going to be working the rest of your life. Once you start, you never stop. Honestly, you never stop. So once you start working, you're not going to stop. So just enjoy life as you work. I just feel like that's the best thing to do. You have to take time off. Go have some fun. Go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? Go get a drink for my older folks. Do what you got to do. Woo! Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate it. All you my supporters, I love you all so much. I appreciate the support. I will continue giving you good content, and wait till my next video. I got you, my cousins and my brothers. All right, y'all, love you.